What is up, everybody? It is your boy Johnny here, back with a live stream. Um, oh my gosh, the quality's so crappy because I got to do it on my computer because when you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you can't do it on your phone, which is really stupid. I don't understand, but I wish there was a way I can get better lighting. My God. Let's see. One second. Yeah, this is the best it's going to be. Whoa, Alfred, what is going on, man? How you doing? Good morning. Excuse me while I drink my tea, and you may see me eat an orange here and there. So I'm gonna give everybody a second to come in, I guess. Maybe the first 5 minutes. See how it goes. Wow. So I hope everybody's gonna have a good Saturday today. Day's still starting. My daughter's still asleep. Her room's right there. You'll probably see her come out of there later. You'll see her live in person. But yeah, so. Whoa, what's up, Mal? What's going on, man? Awesome. I'm doing good, man. I hope you're good too. Hope you're safe at home. So, oh my gosh, one person I got a text real quick to remind. Oh, there she is. Hi, Leah. Good morning. There's my daughter. I told you guys see her come out. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you I was gonna do live chat today. I figured I'd try that in the morning. But yes, my daughter. She just woke up. You want an orange? Go ahead if you want one. Yeah, watch out for all the cords. But yeah, one person I forgot to text about this chat. I'm gonna text him right now.
Ed.
Exactly. I gotta text Ed. Who's that person? Jan Mac? I never seen Jan Mac. What's going on?
You probably need to.
Sorry, excuse me a minute. Oh, there he is. I was just about to text you, man. Oh my gosh, what's going on, Ed? How you doing, man? All right, so this morning I'm just like winging it. So whatever you guys want to talk about, you want to ask me a question about me, something about collection, about maybe something about collecting with Elvis, Prince, Michael Jackson. I can pull stuff out if you want to see it. If it's a CD, I can go in the other room and get it too. So again, I'm sorry about the shitty quality of this video. Is I have to do it on my laptop. Is if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you can't do it on your phone or something without, I don't know, it's stupid. So I'm doing it on here. So sorry. Huh? Yeah. Okay. You're a new subscriber, probably. Okay. Is there any questions yet? Let me look. So I'm not even looking at the screen. So yeah, today's Saturday and it's the weekend of Cinco de Mayo. So hope everybody has a good Cinco de Mayo and get a drinking. I know that's what we're doing this weekend. Well, not this one, but some family. It's my sister's birthday this weekend, so later on today we're gonna meet up. So nice day over here. Yeah, it's nice over here too, man. I mean, it's been beautiful out. It's been like 75. I wish it was 75 all year round. It'd be perfect, you know. All right, one question. Do you know any Elvis records that have a fiddle in it? I've been looking for a long time. That should be pretty easy to find, Alfred. I mean, he has a few songs with fiddles in them. Maybe something off especially off the Elvis Country album. There's got to be something on there. Stay Away Joe has fiddle. There you go. If you like those soundtrack movies, those movie soundtracks, Stay Away Joe is a horrible movie. Oh my gosh. Well, so that movie is just literally nonsense. You watch that movie, it's literally just bullshit. Like it's just him going around like crazy roughhousing. You can tell it, and it's Sonny West is in there, Red West. It's stupid. Horrible movie though. Looking forward to watching King Creole on my 4K TV. Dude, you're lucky, man. That movie really did look amazing. I can't wait to get a 4K TV to watch that. I went to the store the other day. I was this close to getting one because it was a really good price. It was like a 65-inch Samsung for like $500, but I have other priorities now. Not really. TV is not a priority. You know, I know a lot of ages are spending their stimulus checks on stuff like that, but that's another thing. But anyways. No, I've been looking. Well, try check out Stay Away Joe, like the King's Court said. Try that, Alfred. Maybe you'll find something on there. How many Elvis vinyls do you have? I can tell you right now. Because TV stinks. Come on, man. Come on. TV's awesome. Now I don't watch a lot of TV. I just really watch movies. So I really don't have cable. So I don't need it. What's on the news? Bullshit. That's what's on the news. All right. I will tell you how many vinyls I have. Because I keep my whole collection of Discogs. As of today, I have 472 pieces. That includes all my vinyl, CDs. I have a few reel tapes of Elvis. So that includes all that. So 472. You can't see it because the quality is shitty. It's really pissing me off, the quality, man.
Well, sometimes you have to hold it up and like really closely.
Yeah, but it's just a laptop. This is an older version of Windows. I don't really use this computer. I used it when I was in college, and that was it. And look where it got me. Nowhere. So, okay, I'm a little bit behind now. Cabin on the Hill has a fiddle. Yeah, see, Little Cabin on the Hill that has a fiddle in it. Alfred, that's on the country album, Elvis Country. Watched Clan Blake last night on Blu-ray. Fantastic quality, but Elvis didn't look any slimmer. That's funny. Yeah, he was pretty big in that movie. I remember. I think he was having weight issues then, just like on Paradise Hawaiian style.
I forgot to tell you this. Me and Mom went to the store one day because she went to get groceries.
Yeah.
There's only one TV left for $109.
For real?
Yeah.
I want to get TV. What?
I think it was like a 55-inch.
Let's see what else. News stinks. Yeah, news does stink, man. All you see is bad crap on there. Never anything good. I have Blu-ray Follow That Dream, Change of Habit, Kid Galahad, Wild in the Country, Flame Star. I bought from Amazon in Germany. Yeah, when I did my King Creole unboxing and review, I forgot to mention those titles you named because they're from the independent companies. They're not from the original studio now. Probably the studio didn't renew their rights to the movie, so it probably went into, I guess, something like public domain. So anybody can get the rights to them and they can really release them. They probably pay the rights and able to release the movie in their studio or independent company or something. But have it Blu-ray. What's your favorite Elvis album? Mine is That's the Way It Is and Elvis Is Back. Dude, I gotta say, mine, it's got to be From Elvis in Memphis. I've been listening to, well, just the 69 stuff. It's always been my favorite. And lately, I've been listening to a lot of that stuff. Like, I just listened to, it's right here. Oh my gosh, it's so shitty. It's the Memphis record. That's what it is. So if you want me to show you stuff, it seems like shit. It really pisses me off. Damn. Yeah, probably from Elvis in Memphis, back in Memphis. You know, the bulk of the stuff from the '69 sessions at American Sound Studio. Yeah, okay. You guys are saying those Blu-rays are good. I need to maybe try to get one. Gonna ball around 8:30ish. Oh, bail, ball, bail. Dude, just shave your head, man. You said you were gonna do it, Ed. Shave your head. I would love to see that. That'd be funny. So if you wanted an orange, I hate them all. Sorry. Elvis Memphis awesome too. Yep.
Sorry.
Ed, you're killing me, man. I can count on you. But yeah, so if anyone has any more questions, I'm new to this. I'm trying to get the hang. I wish Curtis was here. I wish Curtis was in this one. He was in the one last time. I like Curtis. He's a good guy. But I'm also getting close to 500 subscribers, which is awesome. I want to thank you guys for that, first of all. Second of all, I'll probably be doing a contest soon. I'll probably be giving away some Elvis CDs and some albums I have. Because I don't buy and sell albums anymore. I decided to stop. So, anyways, and I think I'm gonna have some Prince CDs to get rid of too, or to give away. I'm gonna figure out how to do a contest for that, and I'll let you guys know what the requirements are. One day I'll do a video. I'm just gonna still figure it out. But I'm getting close to 500 subscribers, so thank you, people, for tuning in to my channel. So we'll see.
You can't do a live stream off your laptop? I mean, not your laptop, right?
No, I don't have enough subscribers. Can't do it.
Oh, you can only do your laptop.
Yeah, really sucks. But it's really hot. So yeah, I just woke up. Usually I wake up earlier than this, and I barely woke up in time for this. So I'll show that. Okay, Ed, do you want me to show that? Yeah, I got this album. So Ed wants me to show my Low Fidelity Sound Lab from Elvis in Memphis. It's right here. So it's pretty awesome. Haven't listened to it though. It's awesome to have. Anything that's from Elvis in Memphis, I want to get in any pressing. I got this for some asshole. I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And I also have this. I got this version too. It's really good. Oh, from Elvis in Memphis. I got the music on vinyl version. This came out late last year. Really awesome. And it's on yellow vinyl. It sounds great. Oh my gosh. If I get any imports, I like the music on vinyl releases. So they're pretty good. So I recommend getting this, man. Because I like getting certain reissues, because I really want to get certain reissues of certain albums, because I don't want to play my originals. So, and since then I have got more Friday music releases. I can show you guys that real quick.
Can you show me the most important special album that is the most treasured to you?
So I got this. I got Friday music. I got the Elvis is Back on blue vinyl. Sounds amazing.
He wants to see your favorite, like your most.
Yeah, I'll get it in a minute.
I think I already know what it is.
And I got this one on Friday music. Friday music sounds amazing. If you guys have not bought any of them or tried them out, you need to. They really do sound awesome. Good quality stuff. Can you show the most important special album that is treasured to you, either Prince, Michael, or Elvis? Oh, man, that's really hard. I can show one of each. far as availability, what are you laughing about?
Remember that time when you had that Elvis cover thing? I got scared because it was in my room.
Oh yeah. Most treasured album, probably be this. This is an original copy of. I'm gonna do one of each. So I'm gonna choose this, the Elvis Christmas album. This is an original in beautiful shape. I mean, the vinyl is really hard to find in good shape, but this has some light scratches, but it still plays good. And I got a piece of the gold sticker. So, and the big thing is the spine. Can't see it, but the spine is intact and you can read it. Good stuff. Prince. I can pick one of those. This right here. The Gold Experience. Very hard to find. 1995. Only a promo in the US on vinyl. Good stuff. I want to say it's made no more than 25 or 3,000 of these. I really don't know though. I have like number 14,998, something like that.
I want that. Trade me.
What do you want? Ed, tell me, what do you want? What do you want now? Just tell me. And Michael Jackson. I have sealed copies of Off the Wall and Thriller. It's really cool. Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. So it's really cool.
You just private message.
Somebody's message got held for review. I don't know what that means.
That's so many.
But all right, you want to go eat something?
Yeah, with a bagel.
All right, go ahead. I wonder what that means. Beat up record collector. What's going on? How you doing? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you. I remember I did a video for you a long time ago. It was pretty awesome.
I'm so lucky. I got the last bagel.
Wait, was somebody put something right here? Maybe go back up. I go to my wife's house for my haircuts. My wife's friend's house for haircuts. Jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of our actually Georgia just opened back up, which I think they're crazy. A lot of people think they are crazy because all the stuff is still going on, it's still fresh, and this is a new rule that my state just came out with. It's crazy. If you're 16, and basically if your parents feel like you met the requirements of getting your license, you can get your license without taking a driver's test. It's really, really stupid. So we're gonna have 16-year-olds not knowing how to drive. I heard that the other day. I'm like, are you kidding me? Everyone's freaking out about that. But oh my gosh. Hey man, out of Elvis, MJ, or Prince, who did you become a fan of first, and how old were you at the time? All right, I became a fan of Michael Jackson first, 6. Second was Elvis. I was about 13 or 14. And Prince, I was about 16 or 17, 2006. So yeah, became a fan of Michael Jackson first. Oh, Ed, you leaving, man? All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, Ed. Always love your support. You're a good guy. See, Ed's my inspiration. He's my guy for me. He's my guy. So he's what inspired me to do my channel, to be honest. Girl, go over there. Get lost. I'm in Australia, but I've been watching every vid. Thanks. I really do appreciate it. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, we can't go anywhere, so we might as well be on YouTube and start surfing, right? Oh, okay. You're leaving in 10 minutes. All right. That's cool. But oh yeah, I have this. I don't think I never showed you guys this. I got the LP version of Collector's Gold. This is the US version. I got this for a steal. And it's sealed. and it was originally $23.98 at the Ernest Tubb Record Shop. I think that's in Nashville. So pretty cool. Awesome to own. I'm missing some stuff from the 90s in the US I want to get really bad. So this is one of them. I still need to get the great performances. There may be a couple of box sets that's in the US that I don't have. So, and I just recently got, see, I don't do my latest finds anymore because I get a lot of stuff at a time. I got this too recently. Still in the shrink. Good shape stuff. I'm going to be showing you guys all the stuff and I'm going to have to put it back. But yeah, I can go on and on about stuff I have. So. But yeah, so they opened our state back up, but there's still a lot of stuff closed. I don't know what they mean by open back up. I think this past Monday they just opened up movie theaters. They're crazy, man. They really are. I mean, I'm not saying you need to stop living, but we still got to take the proper precautions. I do feel bad for businesses, independent businesses, regular businesses. They all are probably hurting really bad. I have a friend that has a business. I don't want to put stuff out there. He's hurting pretty bad too. So, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. What do you want?
You have Elvis' first album?
Yes, Delia, I do. You know how to act right now. Get out of here. Children. Yeah, you know what, Mal? I would love for you to do videos, man. You collect, you keep up with every FTD release. From what I understand, you should start doing videos, man. I would like to see your face in here. There's some people I know they have good collections and they don't do videos. I'm like, you need to jump on here and do it. Look at this guy. He can barely talk and he's on here. I'm sure you can do a better job than me. Lee, I am a UK Elvis fan. Love your videos. How is King Creole on Blu-ray? Thank you, Lee. I really do appreciate it. All the way from the UK. It was amazing. Go back and look at my video, my unboxing and my review of King Creole on Blu-ray. It's awesome. It really, really is. Do you have any Elvis records on the Sun label? Yes, I do have one. I can go get it to show you. I'll be right back. It's right over here. I have it like in a case. I only have one Sun 45. Can't see. Oh, there you go. It's Mystery Train, and I forgot to remember to forget. I got it for a steal. I got it probably about a year ago. Long story short, got it for $5. I mean, it's scratched to hell, it's beat to hell, but it's the rarity. That's what it is. Of my 45, that's the main thing I'm missing is this Sun stuff. They're just so pricey. Maybe one day I'll own them. I'll get them little by little. So. We have music and the internet. Do I have any Canon releases? Yes. Yes, I do. I own all the Canon releases that came out. So I do have those. So. Kenneth, have you ever been to Graceland? Yes, I have. I've been 3 times. I've been to Graceland in 2006 with my father. Me and my dad went. I was about 16. I went in 2015 with my cousin, who I mentioned a few times here. I love that guy. He's in the military. He's actually overseas right now. I think he's in South Korea. I think he's delayed coming back too. So he'll be back, I think in June. He's supposed to be back this month. And the third time I went with my daughter, we went in 2018. It was awesome. It really is awesome. Stuff has changed, but it's still good to go. It's still awesome to go to. You got to. If you're an Elvis fan, I would love to go to Elvis Week one week, but it really is expensive. But whatever. John Bull, hi. From UK. How you doing, John? Good morning. Have you guys ever been to Graceland? Let me know. Let me know when you guys went and how many times. How about that? Bass boy. Hello. Hello. Actually, it was a good video. What are you laughing for? It was a good video. You had a good Candom video. I like the videos you've been doing lately, Ed. They've been really good. You're doing like groups, like Candom, the 50th anniversary releases, the commemorative issue releases. It's entertaining. I like it. You give some information. Good stuff. From Romania. Wow. That's cool. 2 times at Graceland. Okay. 1985 and 2019. Wow. I wonder how it was then in 85. I want to go again. I mean, I live really close to Graceland. I can go. Hey, Aaliyah, leave that light on. You can leave that light on because it's helping out over here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I really want to go again. To me, I can go all the time. I mean, I enjoy it. I only live about 6 or 7 hours away from Graceland, from Memphis. Not bad. And I really do want to go to Paisley Park, go see Prince's house one day. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. So again, any questions about me, about collecting? You want me to show something of Prince, Elvis, Michael, or anything? Let me know. But so y'all are talking to each other in the chat too. So my parents have been dozens of times. Yeah, I seen all your shirts, Ed. I bet they've been a lot.
Can you help me get a mug?
There's one in the drain board right there. Just grab one of those.
Okay.
Just got the final curtain box set today. It's brilliant. Do you have it? No, I do not. I'm not big with bootlegs. I have one bootleg in my collection. I think it's right here. It came out in the late 70s. See if I can find it. This is the only bootleg I got. Elvis, Viva Las Vegas, 12-inch version, basically of the soundtrack and some radio spots and a few alternate takes. I'm just not a bootleg guy. I'm just an official guy with all artists. I have a few radio broadcasts of some people. There's a few FTDs I would like of Elvis of some bootleg shows, but I don't have them. So they're not the cheapest neither. I do have a lot of FTDs, which I'm going to show all my FTDs again. I have about 6 books and probably about 40 or 50 regular CDs. Where's Chris making his mind up whether to buy vinyl or not? LOL. What a cracking fella. Oh my God. I'm not even going to. Okay. That's true. That's true. I will go back one more time. Ed, when you go, let's make it a trip, man. You want to go back to Grace one more time? Let me know. Maybe we can plan it. I can meet you there. We can hang. That'd be awesome. Hi from Nashville. Oh, that's cool. I love Nashville. Den for you. Good morning. I mean, you see, you guys know all these people more than I do because I think when you have more subscribers, you can see who actually subscribes to you. And I can't really see who subscribes to me until I get more subscribers. So that's a benefit. What did you think of Graceland? Was expecting it to be bigger, but still an amazing experience. I mean, you got to think this is in the 50s when he bought this house. It's a big house for that time. It's like if you went in their house in the 1950s, like, dude, you're rich as hell. You got this house. Um, I thought it would be bigger too, especially when I was 16, but it's still a pretty big house, you know. Um, yeah, I think at the time was different then too. Also, it was awesome though. I love going there.
When you invited me, I thought there were 2 floors. Well, a
Yeah,
bunch of floors.
yeah, it was. I was there in 2010. I enjoyed the trophy room jumpsuit. See, that's my favorite part about seeing Elvis's stuff. It's always his clothes. That's my favorite part. Whether it's his jumpsuit or his regular clothes. That dude was just kick ass, man. He had crazy style. Awesome, good stuff. I own half of a dozen Prince albums on CD. What are your thoughts on the album Prince? Prince album Come? Okay, the Prince album Come. That album I like probably it's at the bottom of the list. I'm not gonna say I hate it because I really don't hate none of Prince's music, but that album it really is on the bottom of the list. It's not the greatest for me. It has a few good tracks like So Dark and Space and Let It Go. Other than that, I'm not too keen about it. I don't turn to it. That's probably the album I turn to the least. Besides Purple Rain, Come is the one I turn to the least. Yes, I said Purple Rain. I don't turn to it because I hear it so many times. Uh, my real name is Dennis. I've been collecting Elvis for over 30 years. Awesome. The final curtain box set is very expensive. I seen it. I know it is expensive. I seen it on eBay and stuff. It is pretty expensive. I do remember seeing it. What do you think of Elvis's pink caddy? What do I think of it? It's awesome, man. I mean, it's iconic. And that's another thing. His cars too is cool to see. I mean, how did they track down those cars, or who would have? Like, it just blows me away when they have all that stuff, like the Golden Maze suit from the '50s and all that. What made him keep all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did these artists think of keeping all these outfits? Like Prince. Prince has all his stuff from the '80s still when he first started. Who? What made them just keep all of it? You know? And now you can do stuff with it. You can put it on display in a museum around the world, exhibits around the world for people to see their stuff. It's awesome. Did you ever meet Elvis Mafia or TCB band members? I haven't met nobody in the Elvis world. The only person I met in the Elvis world is Keith Alverson because he lives here in Georgia and he runs the record show I used to work. I'm still going to it and I still buy stuff from him. Keith Alverson, if you guys don't know who he is, he was a photographer. He used to go to Elvis concerts. He was an official photographer for Elvis, but he followed Elvis around through the U.S., especially in the South. And he took pictures of Elvis, and now he has a couple of books. I can't remember what they're called, but he has two volumes of books. He's an awesome guy. Him and his wife, they're cool people. He has about, I want to say, 4 Elvis scarves he got from concerts. So the entertainer exhibit at Graceland was awesome. I ended up spending $300 in the shop, much to wife's amusement. And thank God he was a hoarder. Yeah, thank God he was. So, I mean, there's more shit to show, you know? I mean, I spent a lot. Oh my gosh, that always happens. Last time I went to Graceland, I don't know how much money I spent. I bought an FTD book that's out of print. You can't get it online. They had one copy left. I went to all the shops and I'm like, all right, this is the only shop that has this book. And I bought it. It was the Rock Around the Block book. It was the one about him in '61 in Hawaii when he did those concerts. And it comes with the CD. So I took your advice on a new King Creole Blu-ray. Found it for a good price on eBay. There you go. You're gonna enjoy it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. Hey Johnny, have you ever been into gaming? Play any sports in your free time? When I was younger, I was into video games. Actually, I've just been getting back into video games since this whole thing's going on. I have the first Xbox. I pulled that out and I started playing the Godfather game. and I watch all the movies of The Godfather. Um, but I'm not really a gamer on the regular. I'm too busy of a life. Got a kid now, all that stuff, work. Sports. I never played sports as a kid, but I always enjoyed playing baseball when I could, and I love watching baseball. Yankees, baby. Even though they haven't been good in, I don't know, like a decade, I'm still a Yankees fan. They almost made it last year, but they got kicked out of the rounds pretty early. They blew it. So did the Atlanta Braves. So, uh, but yep. Ooh, the honey's all at the bottom. Oh, cool, man. Somebody gave me a like. I appreciate it. If you guys could, please like this video. And if you want, you can subscribe to my channel or hit the bell notification so when I do a live stream, you can see it. Sometimes those notifications don't work. Okay, guy number 2. Thank you. Sometimes those notifications do not work. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah. So Reds fans here. I have a friend in Virginia. He's a Reds fan. Do you like the Yankees? I like the Cubs. That was cool when the Cubs won a few years back, the World Series. That was the first time in a long time for them. That was really cool. I would like to go to a baseball game this year, but man, I don't know when the hell baseball is going to start back up. It don't look like it's going to happen, man. This may be like the first time in history that we don't have baseball, and this is supposed to be season like 137. Yeah. So, but I also like the Braves. Like I said, Braves aren't bad. They have a really good team, man. They got a lot of young guys in their early 20s, man. Oh my gosh. Acuna, damn, kicks ass. But okay, I've been on for 37 minutes. I may do this for an hour or an hour and a half, depending on how it goes. I believe the Kid Gallahan Sessions FTD is out on the 15th. Actually, Mel, I think it's been moved again. It got moved. From what I understand, do you watch the Elvis Presley news report? It's on YouTube here. I can't remember the guy's name. I think he's from. I want to say he's from Holland. The guy. I think it got moved to the end of May now. Check it out. I'm not really. I'm pretty sure though. And as far as FTDs, those session box sets go, I want to get them, but just the studio stuff. Like if they come out with stuff for him in Nashville, maybe stuff from 66 to 68 in Nashville, I want to get that. If they came out with a huge Stacks box set, I want to get that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get those box sets, certain ones, session box sets. Or if they come out one for Jailhouse Rock, ones like Kid Galahad, I really don't want. Or Fun and Acapulco came out. I regret buying the Viva Las Vegas. Wasn't really worth buying. Now, one release I do want to get this coming out later this year is the Elvis That's the Way It Is book box set with 3 CDs. It's probably gonna be like $150. I think it's mostly gonna be rehearsal material, but I would love to get. I'm gonna get that. That's the release I am gonna get, and I can see that release going out of print like that. Certain releases that happens, like the Madison Square Garden book that came out a while back. As soon as it was released, it was deleted. As soon as it was gone, it was gone. And I actually got that out of a trade from a guy in here named Mike Mason. I traded him a whole bunch of stuff. I was happy, he was happy, so it was good. So too much of the video.
Did Ed leave?
I don't know.
Whoa, 15 people are on.
I know. I feel special right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be careful what I say. You say don't overload. I'm confused. Sorry.
I think you're
Isn't that that's the way it is? A 3-book series, I believe it is. I think you're thinking about another book. I know what you're talking about, but this is just gonna be like the recent making of Viva Las Vegas book that FTD came out with. They're doing the same thing with That's the Way It Is. It's gonna have um, rehearsal material in it, like 3 discs worth. So, but I know what you're talking about. There is a book from some other company. You're special, all right. I put a little bit too much honey in that. But I was singing the 2000 Watt song from. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't catch that. I haven't listened to the Invincible album in a long time. Kept losing my signal. Oh, okay. But yeah, Mel, you really should do videos, man. I think you do a good job. I think you would do a very good job. Don't be nervous. I was nervous as hell when I did it. If you look at my early videos, you can see that. But man, do you have any early original Elvis albums on RCA? Yes, all my albums are original. Every album I at least have one original, and then I have some. I've been buying represses of certain ones. Like if there's like maybe something that came out in the 50s, there's a 60s version. I try to find that, or the 70s. If I run into them, I run into them. I don't go out of my way because I have a good collection. I'm proud of what I got. But let me show you an example. Like I have these. The original first pressing of his album, the dark pink. Then I have
The
light pink version. And I think this is from the early 60s. This is a staggered stereo. Got it for nothing. Get back up a little bit. If you're going to stand there. But yeah. So I have a lot of albums, man. And I may start sharing my collection, my Discogs, and my description. I really want to start getting better at my videos as far as I really do want to learn editing and all that. You know, when I did that video with Prince's friend, Prince versus Elvis, me and him was talking afterwards. He was basically telling me, hey man, you should really get more into it. I think you're good at it. And he was suggesting all this. He's like, look, if you want me to stop suggesting, I'm like, no, man. I said, I appreciate your feedback. He's really good at what he does, Prince's friend. If you're a Prince person, you don't know Prince's friend, you need to check out his channel. I am a big fan of Chris Brown, the R&B singer. I like Chris Brown. Chris Brown's good. I have a few of his CDs somewhere. And plus, one of my ex-girlfriends loved Chris Brown, so I had no choice but to listen to him. But he's pretty good. Very talented guy. I got all his albums on CD. Okay. I got a good amount. Did you buy the That's the Way It Is box set in 2014? Yes, I have it. It's in the other room. Anything on Elvis is never complete. It's hard to get, but I did find the 9 CD book, Elvis on Tour. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know why RCA won't do their version. If they don't do it in 2022 for the 50th anniversary of Elvis on Tour, then who knows when the hell they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? They need to do it. J3121. Hi, Johnny. Great channel. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. 3121. That's my favorite Prince album right there. Yeah, don't you want to come? 3121. All right. See, Mal, everybody's telling you, do your video. Do it. You need to do it. I think you'd be good. This is so cool. It is cool. Yeah, it is cool. I have 17 people. I really do appreciate you guys. You have no idea. I agree, Mal. Show all your FTDs and stuff. Do it. that 3-book box set. Disappointing. Photos are very fuzzy. Wow. Good to know. So I was looking at that book. The only thing I mean, a lot of those books are just so expensive. Those independent books, they're like $100 because they're made overseas, and when they come over here, but it's the same for the U.S. for UK stuff. It's probably more expensive. So whatever. Yup, I will do. I hope so, man. Mal, I hope so. Be good stuff. What do you think of Elvis reaction YouTube movies? Chris Brown beats women very well. Oh my God, I forgot about that. You're right. Oh my gosh. What Chris? Oh my God, Eddie, you're crazy, man. What Chris Brown albums you've got? Oh, I know I have his first and second one, and the other one it has a song. Turn up the music, cause the song just came on. Turn up the music if they try to shut us down. That one. Can't remember the name of that one. Okay, what do you think of Elvis reaction YouTube? I like it. I mean, it's interesting to see people's reactions. Just think, they could be making a fan by doing that. You could be making a fan by doing reaction videos. I really enjoy yours and Ed's videos. Brilliant. Appreciate it, man. We want to enjoy yours. I ain't gonna let this up. All right. Look at so many questions. So my question is, do you buy more Elvis or Prince? Right now, I collect them both about the same. I lean towards Elvis and Prince more, but there's nothing going on in the Michael Jackson world as far as releases. It's crazy. Okay, I need to catch up. I'm falling behind. How come I can never find the Elvis movie Lovin' You on DVD or Blu-ray? All right. Lovin' You was on DVD in the early 2000s. I own it. But it went out of print very quick. It wasn't in print long at all. I can't remember the company that came out with it, but it was good quality. It was a legit company. It wasn't nothing excuse me, independent. Blu-ray, I remember hearing on the Elvis Presley news report it was supposed to come out on Blu-ray, and I got very excited, but I don't think it ever happened. I don't know what happened to that. So, but you can find it on official DVD, but you'll probably pay a lot of money for Loving You on Blu-ray or on DVD. It's crazy. I was lucky to get it when it came out. My parents bought it for me because I didn't have a job then. That's how long ago it was. So much. Okay. Is the Prince Gold Experience promo vinyl your most expensive album? At the time, yes, it is. But I got it for a very good price to me. Maybe other people still wouldn't pay it, but it depends on what you think is a good price or not. Really, it really does. A talented abuser. Ed, stop, dude. You're gonna stir up some shit in here. You crazy man. I love it. Oh, good. Um, wait, what did I do? Okay. Have you got having fun on stage with Elvis? I know that Ed the King Court loves it. I do have it. I have the orange label version. I've seen the tan version before. Maybe one day I'll get it just for collector's purposes. I want the boxcar version too. What's your favorite movie genre? Any expensive box sets in the collection? Hmm. Dude, I'm beat up record collector. I got my favorite movie genre. I guess drama or action. I really don't know. That's a good question. Any expensive box sets in the collection? I'm sure I have. I have so many movies. Maybe one day I'll show my movie shelf, and that's not even all my movies. I have more in boxes. I can't really think of one that's super expensive. TV series wise, I have MASH. I love MASH. I love MASH. That's my favorite live action show. Good show.
You should scroll back down because you probably missed it.
Fortune album from 2012. This album got to turn up the music song. I got the deluxe version. Yeah, okay, that was it. Fortune. Loving You wants a new upgrade. I know. I wish they would upgrade Loving You. It'd be amazing. Cost me 200 out or 200 pounds where you're at, right? I don't know how much that is in US dollars, but it sounds expensive. That's my favorite movie. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me hit this. We need a new MJ album, Sony and MJJ music. Where are you? I know. They don't ever release any freaking Michael music. Don't get me started on that. I have a couple rant videos. Look at that. Ugh. Any indie or alternative bands that you like? New alternative? Not really. Everything's pop to me. I remember enjoying Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace in high school. I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like Metallica, but I can't listen to them in the car because I'll merge without looking because I get raging. Ed hates the record. He broke it on camera. I know. He broke a lot of people's hearts when he did that. Shame on you, Ed. Shame. What a great chat with great company. I'm glad you think so because I feel like I'm not doing a good job. I'm never satisfied with what I do. It's just me. I honestly and truly, I'm not trying to like, but this is how I feel when I do stuff like this. After I get done doing something, I'm like, oh, I could have done this or said that. MASH fan here. Yes, I love MASH. My uncle got me into that show. Loving You. Loads on eBay. Okay, there you go. Whoever, I can't remember who was asking about Loving You on DVD. Look on eBay. Do you like Kanye West music? I used to love his music in 2004 to 2013. Same with me, Bass Boy. I do like Kanye West. I did like him. I liked him up to the Yeezus album. I followed him all the way up to there, and then he fell off for me. I saw him in concert during his late registration tour when I was in high school. So yeah, I feel the same. eBay wants crazy money for Loving You DVD. I believe it. It was on eBay in UK the other day for a couple of pounds. Loads of them. What is your favorite Batman movie? I love the 89 to 97 first four movies. Oh, I love Batman. Don't get me started on Batman. I like The Dark Knight, Christian Bale. Great movie. Ben Affleck, he really killed it for me. And I don't know if you guys know who's going to be the next Batman. It's that guy who played in Twilight. Not the wolf guy, the actual main vampire. And I'm beyond myself. DC, as far as live action, they're kind of done with me. I'm done with them. Okay. But The Dark Knight, that's my favorite one. Got to go in the car, still watching, but can't respond for fear of death or killing someone. All right, Ed. Thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy your haircut. I'll talk to you later, man. Batman Begins for me. That was good too. Batman Begins was good. I enjoyed it. Wish they would release concerts on DVD and only have 68 come back and 73 Aloha from Hawaii. I think who knows? They could. There's only 3 official specials. I wish they would release all his TV performances from the 50s. That would be great. Remastered like they did with the Ed Sullivan shows. Those looked amazing too. Since we got 68 comeback on Blu-ray, I'm thinking 2023 we are going to get the Aloha from Hawaii on Blu-ray also. Um, they'll probably do it. They can probably do the same box set they did with the 68 a couple years ago. So it'd be good to see. I wish there was more concerts too. I wish that the film studio would release That's the Way It Is, all those concerts. What's the chances of them doing it? I don't think not so good. Elvis on tour, same with Elvis on tour. I wish RCA would do the audio. We'll see in 2022. And I wish that the movie studio would release all those concerts also. But who knows? Who knows, man? Man. All right, I'm at 55 minutes. I'm gonna do this for an hour and a half, so I'll do it for like 35 more minutes, and I'll probably shut it off. So, but again, I just want to say thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, if you have any questions about me or about collecting, any question about Elvis, Prince, or Michael Jackson, or anything else, any other artists like this, like Bass Boy keeps on asking me questions. I like when you ask me questions about other artists. That's cool because I listen to a lot of music. I listen to everything. Pretty awesome. I think Batman Begins is the best from the Christopher Nolan trilogy. I love them all, but the first is my fave. Yeah, they're all good. The Dark Knight Rises, I had to really watch it a couple times to really get into it. What do you think of Kurt Russell's portrayal of Elvis? This is the thing when people portray Elvis. I may have to stand up for this. I may have to do an impression, but it's overkill. Sometimes people overkill. He did pretty good, but when it comes to the dancing part, he was doing all this crazy stuff like it was just stupid. It was, but he was doing too much overkill with the whole. It's very hard to portray Elvis. So I'm really curious about how they're gonna do that movie with Tom Hanks and that young kid who's playing Elvis. I'm really curious. Hopefully, it's good. But yeah. Thoughts on the Beatles? I'm in my 30s. I can't fully relate to their music. Okay, the Beatles. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I'm not that Beatle fan. I enjoy their music to a degree, but I'm not that Beatle guy. Elvis inspired all those guys to do what they did. This is what I always say to people about the Beatles. If you can explain to me, I am the walrus, cuckoo cuckoo means, maybe I'll be a bigger fan of the Beatles, all right? But if I had to choose an album, it's Revolver. I love Revolver. That's a good album. Have you ever been on Sun Records? Yes, I've been twice. No, I've been 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. No, twice. Yeah, twice. The first 2 times I went to Graceland. Went to Sun Records. I love your hair, mate. I was like that many years ago. Yeah, I'm enjoying it while I have it, man. I mean, my dad's bald. I'm very fortunate. I got my mother's hair. Very fortunate. The Beatles have some great stuff, but they are not in my faves group. I prefer the Kinks more. I mean, the Beatles do have good stuff, but some of them, I just can't listen to them like that, like I can with other groups. See, when I first started getting into music, especially after I got into Elvis, I started exploring music all across the board. And one day I want to make a video about how I got into Elvis, and I want to make another video saying what Elvis means to me. But the Kinks, they're good too. I like early Kinks. I don't like the later Kinks, like "Come Dancing," no, or that Superman. No, I don't like late '70s Kinks. That's just me. But yeah, like I went through a Led Zeppelin phase, Jimi Hendrix phase, very short stint of a Beatles phase, very. But yeah. Rolling Stones were better, in my opinion. Rolling Stones are good too. Didn't go through a Rolling Stones phase, but yeah. So far as collecting Elvis, what is your limit of collecting Mine is vinyl and so on. Menus and so on. I mostly just collect his music, vinyl, CDs, stuff like that. If I run into some original memorabilia, I buy them. Don't really have a preference. Like I don't have a Las Vegas menus, which I did. I have some of those little record catalogs. Trying to think what else I have. I have a few movie posters, a few lobby cards. I showed on here a long time ago. Maybe I'll show those again because shitty videos again. So I really don't live in myself. Just whatever I can afford. I feel like that's a good price and I buy it. So I remember years ago when I was about 15, it was a steal and I still kicked myself in the ass. So I didn't have a job then. I remember me and my parents were in an antique store. It was an original. It was an original "Love Me Tender" movie poster, and I think they only wanted like $100. This is probably like 2003 or four. Ugh. If only I can go back in time and buy certain things that I saw that I just passed up. That's one of them. Do you live in a house or an apartment? I live in a house. I live in a house. Sometimes I wish I lived in an apartment, man. They're convenient. Just call somebody up, shit gets fixed. That's what you pay for. The Doors. The Doors. The Doors are good. I enjoy them. Don't listen to them a lot, but see, what I mostly listen to in my free time is R&B. I love R&B. That's what I like. So, what got you hooked on Elvis music? Um, See, I want to save that for a video. You know what? A lot of people have been asking me that lately. I'll probably be my next Elvis video. So, Kenneth, I will answer that video. I'll have a little story time in a video, and I will do that. Okay? I promise. I'm usually pretty good at my promises. Everybody who plays Elvis always. Do you mean to put exaggerates or something? His movements. Yeah, people. It's overkill with Elvis's movements. Everyone who portrays him. That's why I'm very curious with that new movie. I heard the starting production back up on that Elvis movie. But yeah. Have to go now. It's been fun chatting. Stay safe. Please do this again sometime. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you very, very much. Fair enough. LOL. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Kenneth. I will definitely do that in my next Elvis video. So that'll probably be a pretty long one, but I'm going to talk for a while. So, yep. And I'm just going to say this. I didn't get into Elvis from my grandparents, from my parents. I found it myself. So. Can you make a video where you can react to music recommendations from subscribers? I don't know, man. Reacts is not my thing. I don't know if I could do that. I would have to have that whole setup, the video playing in the corner. I'm not technical savvy type of guy, so I don't know if I can do that. Sorry. I wish I could. I just see if I invested more time in it, I think I could be good at it. Like I said, one person who was trying to push me to do it, which I did appreciate, which I really do. I would like to do is just finding the time, between work and everything else. Prince's friend, he's like, Johnny, I think you'd be good at this. That's what he basically told me after we did that Prince versus Elvis video together. I really do like Prince's friend. He's a good guy. Good guy. I would like to meet him one day. He comes down here every now and then for some kind of convention. I'd like to meet up with him one day and meet him. It'd be awesome. Good guy. No problem. It's all good. Yeah. Sorry, man. I got 8 likes on my video. If you guys can, please like this video. But subscribe. Kids. But okay, I'm at an hour and 5 minutes. So 25 more minutes. I'm gone, baby. But now I got 10 likes. But yep. So today is gonna be a good day. I'm off. That's always makes it a good day. I'm off of work. and it's going to be nice weather out today. Going to meet up with my family later for Cinco de Mayo weekend. It was my sister's birthday a couple days ago, so me, my other sister, and my mother we're going to meet up and probably do something. I don't know what though, but it's going to be cool. I'm probably going to make breakfast here in a while. It's 9:05 right now where I'm at. Probably make some breakfast soon. You know what I made the other day for the first time? Like a really good uh, version of it. I made an Elvis classic. I made a fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. It was amazing. Huh. No wonder why Elvis got so huge. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. It was good stuff. I did the whole thing. I put like half a stick of butter on a frying pan, put the peanut butter on the bread, and made it brown on both sides. So, and then after that, I put the banana in the middle after I took it off. Oh, such good stuff. What is your opinion? Oh gosh, oh no, I don't know if I can answer this. I'm not a political guy. I'd rather keep that stuff to myself. What is your opinion on Donald Trump? You voted for him. Do you think he will be reelected as president of the U.S.? I'm not a political guy. I'd rather keep that to myself. But I mean, I have my opinion, but I don't vote. But from the outside looking in, I can see him getting reelected again. And I'm not going to say if it's a good or bad thing. I don't want I don't want anything to start on here. But yeah. But I like your questions you ask. You're a bold person, based boy. I like you. I like you ask different questions. You ask me about Kanye West and all that. Keep them coming. Good questions. It's 8:05 here in Nashville. Yeah, I've been to Nashville once. I went there when I was a kid. Enjoyed it. I've been wanting to go back. I've been wanting to bring my daughter. Love Nashville. Beautiful place. What nationality are you and your parents? I'm Greek and Australian. I am 75% Italian and 25% German. My dad, he's full-blooded Italian. My mom's mostly Italian, but a little German. Her father was German. Her mother was Italian. Both of my dad's parents were off the boat from Italy. So
What am I?
you're half black, half white. Get lost. Have you getting any of? Am I getting any of the new Prince reissues? Yes, I am getting new Prince reissues of Rainbow Children, the One Night Alone box set, and all those other vinyl releases. I ordered them all except for the Rainbow Children CD itself because I own it already, the original CD. But I did order all that stuff, and I'm gonna do a review and unboxing all that. Can't wait to get that stuff. The original Rainbow Children vinyl goes for a lot of money. I don't know if you know that, but I assume you do if you're called J3121. Has had to ask. I never been to Graceland, but what is it like walking through the front door? Dude, it's awesome. It really is. It's a. If you're a fan, you just gotta go. Kenneth, I can't remember where you're from. I don't know if you're from overseas or the U.S., but it's worth going. I recommend going to Graceland during the fall, like November. It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot less crowded. Hotels are cheaper. That's usually when I try to go on vacation because it really is cheap. I'll have to go now, pal. Great chat. Take care. Thank you, Mel. And do those videos. Do them. Okay? But yeah, you really got to go, Kenneth. Go to Graceland. I think you'll enjoy it. If you're a big Elvis fan, it's worth going. Okay, you live in Ohio. Save up some money. Get one of them packages that Graceland has. Get a little package and go. And get a local hotel. Don't get the guest house at Graceland. It's expensive as hell. There's a Holiday Inn, like Holiday Inn Express, really nice hotel actually, about a mile up the road from Graceland, really cheap. But it was brand new at the time when I went in 2018. Go. Just go. Have you ever traveled to Europe? What countries from Europe are you interested in? I have not traveled to Europe. I would like to. I would like to go to Italy because that's where I still have some of my family there. Haven't been outside the country. I need to. Need to really go. First of all, I hate flying, but I'm at that stage. I'm over it now. I would like to get out and see places. Which one is better, New York or Los Angeles? Better to live, you mean? Okay. I'm originally from New York, not the city, but I'm from the suburbs in Long Island. Same place where Ed is from, the King's Court, who was on here. Um, it's nice. In Long Island, it's nice. Is every place, every area has their crappy area. When I was a kid, it was a really crappy area. It's turned around now. I never been to Los Angeles. I have a uncle that lives in San Diego. I heard it's beautiful there, but I'd like to go to Los Angeles too. So yeah. So I couldn't really tell you. I mean, New York is a good place to live, but it's really expensive. Standards of living are different, but Georgia's right behind New York now. Times has changed here in Atlanta. So if you come back to Nashville, go to McKay's bookstore. Great vinyl. I seen McKay's at the record show I worked at. They come there. Small world. McKay's has they have some good prices. I bought some stuff from them before. I bought some stuff at the record show when they were there. They're not bad. Kenneth, huge Elvis fan. Then you need to go to Graceland, my man. Would there be much music in the vault? Would there be much music in the vault to release a Prince? There is a lot of music in the vault. Be the record collector. I think there is. I think they're gonna be releasing stuff even after we're dead and gone. I don't know how old you are. Were you the one that said you were in your 30s? I can't remember. I'm 31. There's a lot of music, and I'll take it all because it's all amazing stuff. To me, in my eyes, Prince can't do wrong. He really can't. We need Kanye West for president. Everything is possible. Yes, yes. In this country, everything is possible. The people who become government leaders. I tell you what, I am from Romania. Okay, that's right. You did say that. I'm sorry. It's the land of Dracula and Transylvania. Is that where it's from? I didn't know that. I love New York. Fantastic place. Yeah, I don't get to go to New York as much as I used to. Just busy with life. Last time I went was 2016 for a wedding. I'm going at the end of this year for a wedding, my cousin's wedding. So, excuse me. So, but yeah, as far as Prince music goes, I think we're going to see a lot of years. We're going to see a lot of concerts. Hopefully, we're going to see a lot of unreleased stuff from different eras and better quality, even though some of them are on bootleg already of Prince. I'm looking forward to all of it, man. As far as collecting goes and like new releases, I feel like I can turn to Prince more to Prince with new releases than Elvis, because they just keep repackaging Elvis's music little by little, giving us new stuff, you know. So I have a question. Have you heard if there will be any record store day this year? Any releases? Okay, I just heard news. First, they moved it to July 20th. Now they changed it again. There will be no record store day this year. What they're going to do is, I think in August, every week they're going to release certain releases that were on that record store day list, if that makes sense. So let's say the first week in August, they're going to release a certain amount of record store day releases. Second week, again. Third week, that's what I heard they're doing with record store day. And there's not no Elvis release or Prince release this year. And there's never no Michael Jackson release because the Michael Jackson estate sucks. They're not doing anything. Really pisses me off. Do you want to visit Paisley Park? Hell yeah, I do. I would love to visit Paisley Park. I'll get there one day. So, Kenneth, great live chat. Take care. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate you. Do you want to visit? Oh, yeah, I just read that. Yes, I would like to visit Paisley Park again. 9/11 Center is a humbling experience. NYC. I did go to the 9/11 Center the last time I was there. We walked a little bit of New York. It was nice. It's just crazy where the buildings used to be. They're just big, like a big waterfall that goes into the ground. It's just crazy just thinking back in that day of 9/11, what was going on at that spot that day. I can't imagine. People jumping from the buildings and horrible, horrible stuff.
If I go in the living room, my house was so
I heard that as well. No Elvis. Yeah, no Elvis Rex Store Day. Where are you gonna go? Right there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What is your age? I am 31 years old. Yep. So, all right, I got 15 more minutes on here, people, and I'm cutting it off. But again, I really do appreciate you guys. So I see a couple of people leaving here and there. So, but thank you guys for stopping by. Do you also think that there will be many original Elvis releases and items will be dumped on the market due to the fact old Elvis fans will pass away and there are not that many young Elvis fans? Okay. I think it's just a cycle, really, Mark. When people pass away, the older Elvis fans, yes, I think there's certain times where Elvis stuff does flood the market and the price of stuff goes down, which is good for me. As far you're right, there isn't a lot of young Elvis fans, but I'm trying to think of a way to explain this. There will always be Elvis fans. I mean, maybe not as much as there used to be, but I think there always will be Elvis fans. Um, and for example, tributes. I talk about tributes. No tributes are bad. That one for the 68 comeback it did last year, a lot of people didn't like it, but I guarantee you somewhere an Elvis fan was made. You know? Keep up the great work and hope to see you again. All right. Thank you, Den, for you. Thank you very much. Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. But I mean, it's just a cycle, you know? A lot of people from the Elvis world, even in the Elvis world, the new Elvis, a lot of those people aren't around no more. I mean, it's just life, Times time changes stuff. I mean, we can only hope that Elvis will be carried on through fans like me. I mean, I suppose my daughter, Elvis, it depends on how much she likes it too. I would hope that Elvis would last time like the way Michael Jackson will, and definitely the way Prince will. So, I mean, that's what I gotta say about that. It's a hard call. Just with anything really. And I just hope the estate does the right thing. I heard they're trying to revamp the interest in Elvis somehow. Like, what I think is stupid is they want to focus on one era. They said in this piece I read, this press release I read about them revamping Elvis, they want to expose him to a young Elvis, not a older Elvis, considered the fat Vegas Elvis or whatever. You got to appreciate it all. It's just like with Prince. You can't just look at the 80s. You got to appreciate it all, you know? What's your favorite Kanye West album? I really like 808s and Heartbreak from 2008. Oh, man. His first three were great. Three or four were really great. I like them all for different reasons. I like this first one. I was in high school. Um, I think I would have to choose probably either Late Registration or what's that one? My Crazy Dark Fantasy or something with the red cover. I have that one. That's from 2010. That one's from 2010. So one after 808 Heartbreaks. That's the one I like. So that's probably the number one. I was around when Elvis was alive. The man was something else. And I remember the day he died. I went right out and bought Moody Blue. Yeah, my dad told me about. I met people who remember when Elvis died. My dad told me his part, where he was when he heard that Elvis died. I knew older people Yes, yes, Bass Boy. That's it right there. um, my people, all the other people I knew over the years, they told me about when Elvis died. Um, but yeah, I mean, Elvis was something else. And I feel like maybe some people won't agree, but I feel like when he died, it was like a passing of the torch to Michael Jackson. Just think about it. Michael Jackson came out with Off the Wall in '79. Elvis was the king of rock, and then here came really the king of pop, soon to be king of pop. So it's funny how things are. I think that when Elvis died, it was like the passing of a torch of a major artist. And who I think who can hold that torch now of king of music of a newer artist, I don't know. I really don't know. So do you have a favorite era from Elvis' career? Mine is 68 to 73 for me. He was untouchable at the time. You're about on the money, Lee. I liked Elvis from 69 to about right before. I mean, 73 wasn't too bad, but I think by 72 he was already overworked.